Seoul, October 4th, 2025. The Korean entertainment industry is buzzing once again with groundbreaking news surrounding one of the world's brightest stars, Kim TAEHYUNG, better known by his stage name V of BTS. Today, Snowpeak, the internationally renowned outdoor fashion label from Japan, officially announced that V has been selected as the new face of its apparel campaign. This isn't just a typical brand endorsement. For fashion enthusiasts and BTS fans alike, this marks a milestone moment proving the immense cultural and commercial influence TAEHYUNG holds. Snowpeak, a brand rooted in nature-inspired elegance and premium quality, explained its decision. TAEHYUNG represents natural sophistication, charisma, and a lifestyle that seamlessly balances nature with luxury. The launch wasn't low-key either. Within hours of the announcement, giant billboards featuring V's visuals lit up major Korean cities. From the glamorous shopping avenues of Gangnam to the bustling stations in Hongdae and the busy halls of Incheon International Airport, TAEHYUNG's face seemed to welcome every passerby. For ARMY, this is more than advertising, it's symbolic. Online, fans quickly dubbed him the face of Korea, solidifying the idea that V has transcended his idol status to become an international style icon and cultural representative. Snowpeak began as a Japanese outdoor gear brand with a philosophy of crafting products that merge functionality, minimalism, and harmony with nature. Over decades, it has expanded into apparel, gaining a reputation for combining Japanese simplicity with modern luxury. So why V? According to Snowpeak's official press statement, TAEHYUNG embodies values that align with our brand: innate elegance, effortless charisma, and a lifestyle rooted in authenticity. He is not only a global K-pop icon, but a cultural symbol of natural grace. The choice resonated instantly. Fans described it as a perfect marriage of vision and personality. Fashion insiders also noted that TAEHYUNG's dual image, sophisticated yet approachable, mirrors Snowpeak's core philosophy. By aligning itself with V, Snowpeak is not only gaining visibility, but also reframing its narrative. This campaign positions Snowpeak not just as outdoor gear, but as a lifestyle statement embraced by global icons. The visuals rolled out nationwide overnight. In downtown Seoul, a 10-story billboard showcased V in an earthy-toned outdoor jacket, gazing into the distance with calm charisma. The design was simple yet bold. No cluttered background, only V's commanding presence alongside the tagline, "The face of Korea, Snowpeak." At Incheon International Airport, one of Asia's busiest gateways, arriving travelers were greeted by massive digital screens, looping a 30-second video of TAEHYUNG transitioning from the city to a serene forest wearing Snowpeak's autumn collection. The placement was strategic. By targeting not only Koreans but also international visitors, Snowpeak effectively turned TAEHYUNG's campaign into a tourist attraction. Fans from overseas even traveled to Seoul specifically to snap photos with the billboards, uploading them online with captions like, "Seeing TAEHYUNG on every corner feels like he owns the city." The result? The campaign didn't just market apparel, it created a cultural moment. Social media erupted within hours. Hashtag #SnowpeakTaeHyung and the face of Korea climbed to global trending charts, dominating platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Fan-captured photos of these billboards circulated rapidly, with a TikTok of the Gangnam LED screen surpassing 10 million views in a single day. ARMYs worldwide shared their excitement, with one viral post stating, "Snowpeak didn't just hire an idol, they hired the face of a nation." Mainstream fashion outlets also jumped on the coverage. Vogue Korea labeled the collaboration this year's most strategic brand alignment, while Hypebeast highlighted how V's visuals elevated Snowpeak from a niche outdoor label into a high-fashion conversation piece. This overwhelming response proves the magnetic power of V's brand identity, turning any partnership into a global cultural event.
Early reports already show staggering results. Within 48 hours, Snowpeak's online traffic surged by 250%, briefly crashing its official website due to overwhelming international visits. The jacket worn by TAEHYUNG in the campaign, Snow Peak's limited edition autumn outerwear, sold out within a single day across multiple Korean stores. Pre-orders quickly opened online to meet demand, yet even those slots filled within hours. Analysts estimate this V effect could boost Snow Peak's brand valuation significantly. Once seen as niche in the outdoor market, Snow Peak is now positioned for global mainstream recognition. One industry insider summarized it. By aligning with V, Snow Peak didn't just get an ambassador, they gained entry into the world's largest fandom economy. V's involvement with fashion isn't new. He has walked red carpets at Paris Fashion Week, collaborated with Celine, and been styled by luxury houses like Cartier. Each appearance generates headlines, and fans often recreate his outfits down to the smallest detail. Yet, this Snow Peak collaboration offers a different perspective. Unlike the glamour of Celine, Snow Peak highlights V's natural, grounded side. His ability to embody luxury while maintaining relatability. Fashion journalists now frequently describe V as the fashion chameleon of K-pop. He can transition seamlessly between luxury suits, avant-garde couture, streetwear, and now outdoor gear, always making it look effortlessly his own. The BTS effect is a proven phenomenon. When a BTS member endorses something, it sells. We've seen it with Jungkook and Calvin Klein, Jimin with Dior, and Suga with Valentino. Now TAEHYUNG adds another chapter. Global search interest for Snow Peak tripled within days of the campaign launch, especially in the US and Europe. Retailers in Japan and Korea scrambled to restock, while international buyers turned to resale platforms at marked up prices. Economists studying the Hallyu wave note that BTS's endorsements regularly translate into hundreds of millions in brand value uplift. Snow Peak may very well be on track to become the latest case study in this unique consumer behavior. The tagline, "The Face of Korea," isn't just clever branding. It resonates deeply with fans and the public. Many view V as embodying modern Korea. Confident, elegant, globally influential, yet still rooted in warmth and authenticity. In cultural terms, this matters. South Korea has become a powerhouse of global soft power through K-pop, K-drama, and fashion. With TAEHYUNG's image plastered across Seoul, Snow Peak effectively anchored itself within Korea's cultural narrative. For ARMYs, this isn't just about fashion. It's about seeing TAEHYUNG represent his country on a global stage, furthering the notion of BTS members as cultural ambassadors. How does Snow Peak differ from TAEHYUNG's previous partnerships? Celine and Cartier highlighted V's luxurious, glamorous side, catering to exclusivity and high fashion. Snow Peak brings him down to earth, showing natural beauty and simplicity, merging outdoor practicality with modern aesthetics. Another key difference is accessibility. High fashion campaigns often target elite spaces, but Snow Peak's billboards are in the streets, visible to everyone, from students to international travelers. This accessibility makes the collaboration feel more personal. Fans don't need to attend Fashion Week to see V, they just need to walk through Seoul. The Snow Peak campaign is only the beginning. Rumors suggest an upcoming Snow Peak X V capsule collection, potentially released worldwide in limited quantities. If true, it could become one of the most in-demand fashion drops of 2025 for TAEHYUNG. This project cements his status as a global icon beyond music. He's no longer just a K-pop idol, but a trendsetter shaping global fashion and cultural identity. Fans eagerly await what's next, whether it's a music comeback, more fashion collaborations, or even acting projects. But one thing is certain, with his face emblazoned across Korea, V has become both the pride of a nation and the symbol of a brand. Snow Peak's gamble has paid off handsomely, and the world is watching for the next chapter.